Hello and welcome to What I Eat in a Day as a Chronic Illness Baddie. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that. Today started off mad chaotic because I actually didn't know what day it was and I fucked up. So I was like, I don't have a lot of time. I have one last tamal in my fridge. I'm gonna eat it. So this was a tamal with chocolate. Like, I know some people, they'll be like, oh, you don't put, like, they hate sweet tamales, or they're like, don't put raisins in tamales. I like chocolate. I'll eat chocolate in anything. Yeah, so I just put some coffee in my little maca pot and enjoyed my tamal de chocolate. Now, this, honestly, the tamales I got from this place were, like, kind of weird. I got two flavors of, tamales oaxaqueños, which, like, they're usually bigger, more square, and they come wrapped in leaves. But, like, I think I got, like, a chicken mole and verde with, like, something in it. I couldn't even tell what meat was in there. All the sauces kind of tasted the same, and, like, this tamal de chocolate was, like, the only chocolate tamal I've ever had where, like, the masa was fully blended with chocolate instead of there being like pieces of chocolate inside the tamal. But like whatever, it was food, popped it in the air fryer, popped it out, had my little iced coffee. This was a breakfast that was ready in like 15 minutes and I did basically nothing. Which this morning I was actually rushing around a lot because a friend of mine he asked me to go shopping with him and help him find like a goth outfit for my vampire ball birthday celebration. A goth bar like in the south of the city is having like a vampire ball, so I got like a couple, I think like 8 or 9 people are coming or something. But yeah, he asked me to help him out, so I was like, yeah, but first I have to get this proposal for a client done. So like I was really not focused on eating. I didn't even exercise this morning or anything. I literally just ate and got like right to work. Now, I was really happy to be done with these tamales because they were very subpar tamales. But it turned out that the pop-up we wanted to go to buy him an outfit, it didn't even open until the next day. So I was rushing around for nothing. I'm glad I double checked. Like, yo, does anybody else just like not know what day it is to like an incredible degree? Like it's a miracle I survived this long, honestly. Yeah, see how like the entire like masa of the tamal is completely blended with the chocolate? Usually at least when I've had tamales with like chocolate before, it was just like normal masa with like a chocolate bar inside. But whatever. Eating food. Sometimes, not every meal you're gonna eat is gonna be like a revelation upon your palate or whatnot. Like sometimes we just fucking busy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you get it. So this was all I had for breakfast. Then I got to work, and then for lunch. Now this is, if you've ever had palak paneer, it's like an Indian spinach curry with chunks of paneer, which is like an Indian cheese in it. But in Mexico, I don't know where you get paneer, but you can get panela, which is like a very similar cheese product. So I made palak panela. Palak paneer is one of my favorite foods of like all time. This I made a big batch of it, and like I've been slowly working my way through it. Now something I do, Indian food usually contains a lot of cream. But as a PCOS baddie, I need to focus like more on protein and less on fat. So instead of using cream in this, I blended Greek yogurt and tofu into it to help make it thick with 7 C's. Now you'll see palak paneer, sometimes they're more chunky, sometimes they're like a straight up liquid. I think you can kind of do it however you want, but like, yo, like, look at my white ass. Like, you think I'm, like, the palak paneer authority? Like, nah. But, yeah, I keep telling myself and lying to myself and saying that I'm gonna make some rice on the side to eat with this, but, like, low-key, I still have left a little bit of this palak panela left, and I still ain't eat it, and I still ain't made rice. Yo, I don't know what's going on the street outside my house, but, like, I live in one of the busiest and biggest cities on Earth, so there's no escaping the voices. Yeah, this was my palak panela. It's interesting. Arabic and Spanish So, like, Spanish is like, I think 10 to 15% Arabic because of the Moorish colonization of the Iberian Peninsula for 800 years. So, like, and Arabic has crossover into Hindi because of, like, maybe the Arabs also colonized, like, some parts farther in that part of Asia. I don't know, but there are some words that are the same, similar in Hindi, in Arabic, and in Spanish. And I wonder if, like, because we're talking like queso panela in Spanish and like panela, seems like it might have the same root word, you know what I'm saying? Man, the reason I've been rushing around all day and not really eating stuff, like, or just doing the bare minimum is because I had, like, oh shit, there's a lot of spinach. Oh god. Hold, please. Anyway, that's palak panela for you. But I've been rushing around. I had a lot of stuff to get done, and one of my friends, he hit me up and asked me to help him pick out, like, to go shopping with him and pick out like a goth vampire outfit for my birthday. So we were planning to go to a pop-up bazaar, and it was my bad. I thought it was today, but it's not until tomorrow. So I was rushing to get all this shit done so I could, like, go meet up in time with him. And then we find out it's not even today. So, like, I mean, I did have, like, a really productive day and get a lot of stuff done really quickly. But, like, now I don't need to leave my house. So we're going to start putting together my own goth outfits for my birthday from this pile of my most goth items. And I got 2 pairs of boots. So I did order, like, a little table to put this mirror up on, but I got it custom made, and they're working on the markups right now. So this is gonna be it for a minute. Fight me. All right, let's put some outfits together. Before we get into it, this is your trigger warning, okay? You're gonna be seeing a fat woman in clothing. If you don't like looking at fat bodies, if you find that, like, to be the worst thing that could ever happen to you in the world, click off this video. Like, if you keep watching and you get mad, that's just, like, a skill issue. Like, you're just playing yourself. I'm literally telling you. So, like, I'm telling you, if you don't want to see a fat body, please click off now. And if you choose to watch anyway and you become so disgusted that you throw up your organs, thank me for the free Ozempic, alright? Don't be down in those comments. Like, I literally warned you. If you don't listen, skill issue on you, baby. Okay, so here's my first idea. This is a velvet skirt it's brown, but I got this off eBay. I don't know why people are spending a ton of money to use, like, Poshmark and, like, that one thrifting site all the influencers tell you to go on. There's no need for that. Anyway, and I got platform docs on. This top is a lingerie top. I'm actually wearing, like, a bralette under it because I need support. This is not enough, but I love it. It's got, like, snakes on it. I feel like this is pretty slutty and cool. Like, I don't want to be hot. Like, I'm planning to literally shake ass until it falls off. So I fuck with this a lot, but I do have to wear something under it so it doesn't become illegal, you feel? But anyway, next one. Here's the same top with my thigh-high pleather boots. Now, I've lost some weight since I bought this skirt, and it's kind of too big, and I think it's not giving, like, it's too much pleather on pleather, but I think maybe if I, like, pin the skirt up, do you see the vision? Like, I think that could be hot. Like, I'd have to buy some safety pins, but I could totally do it. I don't know, I kind of fuck with that, like, that would be fire. And then you can see my, like, Led Zeppelin tattoo, like, that's hot. Like, fuck with, you know what? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, that's mad slutty and dope. Anyway, let's put on something else. Only thing is, though, these boots are, like, really hot, like pleather's really hot, and I think if I'm wearing this much plastic, I would die of heat stroke in a club perhaps. But these are pretty comfy boots to like walk and like, you know. Anyway, next, I also have this awesome batwing top, but I think I might be kind of hot in the club in it. But I do really love this, especially if like when I pin this up and then I have like, it's kind of 70s to have like a big billowy top and like a teeny ass little skirt. Like, that goes crazy actually. So many questions. It's so hard. Here's another option. I feel like this just kind of looks like a normal outfit though. Like I would actually wear this around. Like maybe this is more office goth. I do really like it. This is like a full lace bodysuit though. And like I'm very secure in here and you can't really see like the bralette I'm wearing that much. And I can show people this tattoo, you know. But I don't know. I think this is too normal for the goth club. You know, I feel like this top is just like too pretty. It's not really, it's kind of classy. It's not really giving me the vibes I want. But I'm gonna try this outfit with my other top. What do we think of this? Is it too slutty? I hope so, personally. I don't know, so much to think about. By the time you see this, I don't know, I don't know when this is going up, but let me know which outfit you like better. I don't know if it's mad shady, but whenever I hear influencers complaining about doing clothing try-ons, I'm like, some children died in the mines, Carol. But yo, that was tiring. I had a cookie, had to ice coffee after. This is a Yuja cheesecake cookie that I got from the Asian supermarket a while ago. These are alright. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them again, but like, I don't hate that they exist or that I have them. They're pretty much the only sweet thing I had in my house at this time, so. Then after all that, I realized I had a whole bunch of free time, so I went to the gym. I did 35 minutes on the elliptical, and I did 15 minutes on the stair machine. You know, if you watch them, I was kind of struggling. I was having a little mentee beef for a minute, and I was not really exercising at all. So I want to try, like, between 1 and 3 times a week to, like, go to the gym and do yoga between 1 and 3 times a week also. This was the Sisyphus simulator. I didn't remember if I could, like, film on it and balance at the same time. Because I got, like, dyspraxia as fuck. My whole body's stupid as hell. But I was able to film and take the stair machine. So, take that, haters. Hello, friends. It is dinner time and I'm starving. I'm making something kind of funky tonight, but I want to use up some leftovers. But I'm going to show you how I make my favorite smoothie. This is just some light milk. These are frozen cherries that were delivered to me like half melted and weird. But like, these are some of the best frozen cherries I've ever had, so. Well, we're doing a chocolate cherry protein smoothie. I don't know, I've heard online that it's good to have protein like before you work out and after you work out. But for me, as a PCOS body, protein is just like important. But I think it's, you know, the building block of the cell or whatever. Next up, I'm just gonna put some of this whey protein powder in here. So, this is the big boy. I got this recently and I feel like I will never have to buy protein powder again for the rest of my life, so. Never put your protein powder on the very bottom because then I feel like it gets stuck on the blades and it doesn't blend. This might seem a little wild, but I'm genuinely gonna blend just like, I think this is about like a quarter of a block of softish tofu. I'll add texture and protein, fiber, yada yada. And I'm putting in the tofu juice because I paid for it. Then I guess we'll blend everything. Oh, just so you know, if you're seeing some random stuff, my roommate cooked this like 2 days ago and just left it, and I haven't seen her. I don't know if she's been home or not. I don't know what's up, but that's not on me. If I don't see her in like 2 days, I'll probably message her and be like, but anyway, blend time. Next up is gonna be funky vegetable and ham toast that I'm gonna put in the air fryer. I just don't like to have things plugged in the same time. I've lived in a lot of places where like if you plug in multiple things at once, it shorts the circuit, so I'm just like paranoid about it. Like I had to, literally in this one place I lived when I first got to Mexico City, I had to like flip the circuit breaker like every other week. But anyway, funky using up vegetable ham sandwich. Let's go. 2 pieces of bread. This is still my leftover like wheat lacoche, eggplant, corn. Gotta use it up. I'm hoping today is like the end of it. But this was really good. I love wheat lacoche. If you've never had it, this is like, this is like a little piece of the wheat lacoche, and it's the fungus that grows on corn. They eat it in, or they, at least I've heard it in like rural parts of the US, they call it corn smut. I really like the flavor, so these are gonna be some scrumptious ham and vegetable toasts. If you've noticed, there's a lot of like food content creators and influencers who are like terrified of processed foods. You know, when you grow up and you were broke, you get mad used to like the taste of like a McDonald's kids meal. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Empty. I love using up stuff. Anyway, then next, this is just ham I picked out at an OXXO a little bit ago. Oh. Yes. Come back. She's sticking together. 1 piece of ham on each. And 1 piece of ham for me because I'm starving to death. This is a quesillo enchilado that I bought at a tianguis last weekend, and I do need to use it up, so. Oh, it smells so good. So when you get your quesillo, you just rip it up into little strips like this, so it melts all sexy. Then I'm gonna put avocado and pickled red onions on these toasts. Well, let's do a little more cheese. Fuck it, like, fuck it, we ball. Yeah. That, I believe, is sufficiently cheesy. Then these go, right into the air fryer. Boop. Boop. almost ready. And this is it. Weird vegetable, ham, quesillo enchilado, avocado. Here's the final smoothie. I just filmed myself. I just thought I was filming myself taking the first bite of this, and my camera wasn't on. So, here you go. Crispy ham, veggies, bread. Anyway, I think this is everything I'm gonna eat today. I might have a snack later or something. If I do, I'll show you. If I don't have anything, then this is goodbye. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. That's in the description anyway. Bye.